We get to know who we are when we get to know God, because we are made in the likeness and in the image of God. But so often we're trying to create our own image. So often we're trying to make ourselves known and make ourselves popular based on an image that we have created for ourselves. And it's because we want to be accepted. When God accepts you as you are, because He created you. When we try to create ourselves outside of the will of God, He is not pleased with that, because we are made. We're being made in the likeness and in the image of Him. And so we try to force ourselves to be unmade, and we want what we like. And God is just not pleased with that, because He's our creator. We create a mess and we try to call it creativity. And see, the minute this type of conversation is so blunt and so direct, all of a sudden we make it political, because now we have offenses. And the one who's truly offended is God, because He's the creator. He's the one who has created us and made us in the likeness and in the image of Him. And so when we go against His will, He is offended. But we leave Him out of the equation, because now we take on the roles of the ways of this world. Here we go. Because we try to make God political when He's our creator. He is spiritual. He is a spirit. Right there is where people dismiss themselves from this conversation, because we're dealing with good and evil. And not many people have taken the time, hallelujah, to learn of God and His spirit and His goodness. Hallelujah. Because we have a good God. And so, next thing you know, we're taking on idol gods. We're taking on what makes sense to us. We're taking on what is logic. But all of that is your own